El Fuerte wins! Perfect! The world's fiercest fighters await! Will you be the last warrior standing?
Okay, so up first we've got J-Spot. Going to be playing El Fuerte versus Alex Gurney, who will be going to Guy. So our players are going to be doing a button check really quick.
Are you ready? Fight!
Very deep, okay? Don't fuck it up. Wait, do I have to watch my mouth?
What? No, you're good.
Shake your mouth, just make it yeah, you make sure it's good. If you need to, you don't have to.
Alright, so here we go again. If you guys are new to fighting games here, a button check, it's kind of like shadow boxing, if you will, in a boxing ring. The old days in the arcades, a lot of people came through and beat on the buttons, so it was important to button check to make sure all your buttons work. You did not want to go into a match without your fierce punch, because you got to match that DP. So let's get things started right now. J-Spot versus Alex Gurney. Round 1, topping the shop, 9-5-13 here at Pew Pew Card and Game. I'm your host, Robbie Votal. So let's get things started right off here. El Fuerte and Guy. Both these characters pretty underused in the grand scheme of things, kind of low on the tier list. El Fuerte, his strategy is he's going to try to get a hard knockdown on Guy and put him in what's called a vortex. So the vortex is going to mean he's going to get a hard knockdown. He's going to constantly apply pressure to Guy and make him guess what he's going to do. So right there, into the run stop, into the throw, we got the splash, into another splash. So he's got to guess whether to block high, whether to block low, with the Calamari slide. And Guy just trying to get some offensive pressure. Starting against El Fuerte, going to react with an EX Bushin Simpuyaku. Into Ultra 2, see if the guy can punish that. Just standing medium kick, not going to work there. Gets him with the Calamari slide, goes for the standing roundhouse. So, again, El Fuerte going to try to put a lot of pressure on here with the Vortex game. Guy kind of has the same sort of options that he has. He does have run moves that he can stop. He can go into a slide. He can go into an overhead. He's also got some pretty decent air-to-air tools with the suplex drop. So those are things that Guy is going to want to try to do to get on El Fuerte, to try to really get it. So El Fuerte able to close ground in multiple number of ways. He's a very close-up character. There's the EX uppercut from Guy. Very good. Stops. He has a great hitbox. Go for the focus attack. Gets the Bushin drop. There's that run overhead right there. So let's see what J-Spot can do right here to come back, and it gets him with the... Going for the overhead. Alex known for a lot for just letting that EXDP just rip. Trying to get him with the Calamari, like catch the backdash with the throw. So both characters kind of trying to feel each other out. Here's the knockdown though. Alex gonna have to guess. Gets the counter hit. That's more damage, more stun. Tick throw set up. John sniffing out that EX uppercut right there and able to react with a punish. Gets the run after the death animation. So J-Spot will take the first round over Alex Gurney. So one really important aspect about Guy's play is he's able to kind of change his jump arc by using that jumping medium punch elbow, and that's very important in Street Fighter. He uses that to bait out a lot of things. But John chases him down right now with those run grabs. Tortilla Buster, I believe. Oh, there's the focus attack. Going to go for the reset right into throw. Guy able to get away from him, get a little Bushin drop, keep him out of the air, try to keep him honest in the air, go in with a low slide again. See both characters have to run stop. El Fuerte is going to stop the cross-up attempt with the kick DP. Again, here's the mix-up though. Oh, reads him out, gets the throw, a little too far on the drive. Get that jumping medium punch, it's so good, such a good hitbox, lots of active frames on that from Guy. You go in again, get that take throw set up, going for the throw. Mix up here, goes EX shoulder for the chip. Alex Gurney answering right back. 1-0 in the second game. Top of the shop, first round.
Till the time of battle turns. Fight!
Decent priority on that the run overhead box right there. Alex Gurney going for the target combo, unable to complete the whole thing, and try to keep him honest with that standing medium kick, or that far forward kick on El Fuerte. Excuse me. So there's the mix-up. There's the mix-up again. John very aware of Alex's ability to burn that EX up. Tatsu, oh, goes for it, baits it out. Decent punish with the jabs. Off the wall into the splash. Splash again, there's two. Gonna go for the focus tag. And over the top, J-Spot's gonna answer right back here. 1-1 in round 2. J-Spot on match point right here. Let's see what Alex and Gurney can do. Take him out of the air again. Whenever you see counter hit comes like, that's gonna be when both players are trying to push in a move, and the move that hits has got the more active frames, the better startup, so it's gonna be a little bit more damage called counter hits. There's another big counter hit right there, so that means Alex was trying to push a button on wake up and is gonna take more damage because of it. Reach out with a focus attack. Answers that wall grab. Answers the wall jump. Another mix up. What's the splash here? Again, baiting out that EX Tatsu. He's gonna get it that. He's gonna get it that time though. Just gonna burn the bars. EX and run back. Any chip right here will kill Guy. What's it gonna be? He's trying to bait out that Tatsu again. Overhead here. Got the tick throw. Alex got a chance with the vortex. Jumping medium punch. In a slide. Gets the Bushin grab. Both players gotta be very careful. Gets the counter hit with the jump back light. And J-Spot is gonna take that 2-0 over Alex Gurney. So again, if you're following along at home, www.challenge.com/pewpewcardandgame. So J-Spot will move on and play Aaron Brodzinski in the second round of winners.
Alright, next round's gonna be Cody Sturgill versus Sky. Oh yeah, the red button. Yeah, get the red stick out of here.
I want to throw it in the trash.
It just gets beat on by everybody.
I can fix it.
Yeah. Hey Sky, are you sitting here?
Yeah, okay, good. That works.
Yeah, I need. Go.
Yeah, right there. Alright, so coming up next, we've got Sky versus Cody Sturgill. Sky, brand new to our top of the shop.
Go, Cody.
Cody Sturgill, turning favorite of Wait, I saw him earlier on our stream. We're doing this in player
Sky.
again. My name is Robbie Botas. I'm bringing you live from the card game right here. Check us out. You're a fighter. Every fighting game, every one about every fighting game. Best place to do is in lots of new players.
Hey, you guys doing a button check? Hey, you guys button checking?
Yeah. Okay. Standing up to a button check. I'm gonna go ahead and promote really quick. We do other things here at PvP Party Game. I'm talking about Friday Night Magic. You got a standard deck, bring it up here. Standard format, Type 2, M13, Turn to Ravnica, Block, Gate Crash, Dragon Blaze, M13. There's pre-release coming out September 21st, so check us out for that. Always a great turnout for our pre-releases. Also, HeroClix at 6, aka Clicks at 6, every Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Singles boosters, super boosters. Check us out. We got a whole case full of good stuff. I'm talking about Batman, Streets of Gotham, Amazing Spider-Man, Teen Titans, and the brand new Wolverine the X-Men set. Hopefully this Tuesday we will have Fear itself, month 4, but that'll be to be announced as we're having trouble getting that stuff out. So again,
Player's gonna button check really quick. Also try to keep the button checks to like a minute.
Alright, so Sky now, right here. Sky gonna be playing Wolverine. So let's get right into it again. You are watching Top of the Shop. Far back. You're watching Top of the Shop here. Card game. If you're in the ice end of the area, talking about Odessa,
Curtain is raised on the world's most extreme fighting tournament. Who will walk away?
Alright, let's go, Scott.
Check this out. Even if you're on the other side of the highway, it might seem so much farther out. But you ever play Vice, you get more than just Street Fighter. You ever call it
There's like a from abroad.
But that's neither here nor there. It's top of the shop right now. We have Sky in the Ryu versus Cody Sergio playing Akuma. We're still in the back side. So again, if you're just joining us, Aaron Brazil, follow along the homepage, www.challenge.com/CG. Let's go right into it. So both these characters are very similar. They both have fireballs. They both have very rushdown character. He is very saucy player. So both characters are going to want to try to establish this fireball. Guys, right back. Fireball. The overhead can over. So you notice Akuma here shoot fireball forward there. There's a little uppercut and we probably make a throw. Cody right now trying to counter the allowance guy. Your players can just happen, goes constantly in the uppercut. This is no response. So both characters here use the fireballs as promotion spaces. So when you think about it, fireball is like throwing a punch with so you want to time your fireballs where you give them more maybe. And that's how you can time your different strengths of fireball. This guy's going to be position over here, trying to get some offense started. Cody very, kind of showing this is the difference of like a brand new player and somebody who's had a little experience in the game. Have a lot of recovery time in the animation. Big damage combo. Very clear. One of the hallmarks of the double like block very quickly. And there's tons of first round on Sky, pretty convincing. After this match, it's going to be because I don't want to like Brockman or
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Oh, I apologize. That should be way louder now. I had the mic popped all the way up on top of my head. I apologize for that. You should be hearing me loud and clear, far better than the audio. Thank you very much, Unnamed Figures, for pointing that out. Fantastic. Okay, so now that I'm a part of the game and you guys aren't turning your volume all the way up to 12 to hear me, so now we're in it. Sorry, I put the mic away to talk off screen and didn't want to fill your guys full of a bunch of headset yelling. So again, Sky kind of trying to change up his approach a little bit. Lots of jump in, jump back, some jabs. Yes, thank you very much, Unnamed Figures. I appreciate the commentary to get that. So Sky's gonna take a Tatsu right there. It looks like Cody probably was fishing for that Tatsu link into the uppercut. Akuma's Hurricane Kicks have some juggle properties that can allow him to go into some pretty heavy damaging combos. As Akuma his character basically model is high damage, low health, and he requires a pretty high amount of execution to be played at a high level. He's widely considered to be one of the best characters in the entire game, but as I said, it's a high damage, low health, so whereas Ryu could be kind of considered a medium damage, medium health, as he is kind of the jack of all trades of the game, but still a good character nonetheless. Alright, a lot of momentum here building up for Cody Sturgill. Standing roundhouse, gonna hit twice. able to keep Sky out of the air right now with air fireballs. And air fireballs for new characters for new players, I should say, are kind of hard to wrap your head around because you're so used to the horizontal aspect of what a fireball is, and you see one come in the air, it's going to stuff him. And right there, that's what I'm talking about. You see a jump back, going to jump forward, there's the air fireball, going to catch him in the air. So Cody Sturgill's going to take that 2-0 against newcomer Sky. Again, really glad that Sky is able to come out today and play with us. Speaking of coming out and playing with us, you guys can too. If you're in the I-70 area, check us out, Pew Pew Card and Game, on Twitter, at PewPewCNG, on Facebook, at Pew Pew Card and Game. Got some pictures of the shop up. So coming up next, we're going to have Chance Wardlow versus myself, Robbie Votaw. I'll be playing the Kin in the White. I'm going to get the title set up. All right, next match is going to be me versus Chance. Chance, go ahead and get a button check in. I'm not going to need it. Yeah, I'm going to switch the graphics really quick. So I'm going to get graphics set up really quick, and then I'm going to pass the mic over to Kyle Brockman. He will be on stream later. Okay. So I'm going to hand off the mic to Kyle Brockman, and we'll enjoy the next match.
Hey, Kyle. Oh, okay. Do I need to switch these names around?
And then
You'll be player one, won't you?
Yeah.
Craziest and wildest fighters have assembled from around the world to join in the fight. But only one will be declared the best.
Alright guys, we've got Chance Wardlow versus Robbie Votaw here. Chance has been picking up his Seth game as of late, learning all the tricky Seth combos, assassinating people from the tournament, left and right. Are you guys button checking?
Destination confirmed.
Alright guys, oh that's me, what's up? I don't know how to work the stream, let's figure it out, here we go. Alright, there we go.
American champion.
Alright, got White Geekin versus Teal Seth. Robbie going in, focus attack, uppercut combo. Bread and butter. Seth having a hard time getting any hits in here. Oh, focuses through the sweep. And there's the stun, he's seeing stars. One perfect. Chance cannot let that stick around his head. He has to put that round behind him. Really forget about what happens here. Ooh, going in for the toe taps. Blocked by Robbie. Robbie with the fishing for the throw there. Mix up. Ooh, Seth with the mix up. Oh, the end of the toe taps. That is new Seth technology, everyone. Focus attack connects. Robbie max damage punish. And the Ultra. Seth teleporting out of the Ultra. That is insane. And then meeting in the air, and Robbie punching Seth in the nads. Good stuff by both guys. Oh, Seth going in for that. Mix up, but Ken punishing. Ken going in heavy right now. Really working hard. Seth, a very low HP character, so be really careful about the risks he takes here. Especially against Ken, who puts out so much heat. There are those toe taps again.
Seth, a real glass cannon. Take anyone out at any time here. Ooh, but the EX Tatsu connects fully across the screen. Cleaning up Seth's dead body from over the underpass right now. Ooh, Seth punishing the missed combo there. Full screen EX Tatsu into the toss. Seth's Ultra connects. Jumping from Ken. Gonna put Ken in his tummy and splat his face against the screen. Jumping around, trying to avoid that EX Tatsu. Oh, the Ultra connects. That will be that, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm gonna go whoop Badger's ass right now. I'll give it back to Robbie Botel.
Thanks, Kyle.
All right. Are you guys button checking? Okay, so the no button check coming up. They're gonna get right into it here. So Dominic Hughes playing against Badger. So Dominic Hughes, also a newer player to our fighting game scene here at Top of the Shop. He's been playing with Ryu. He's a very promising player. He's one of those new guys that you see, you just know he is just a talented player. So a newer guy, talented player, needs a little bit of practice, and he's going to be going against Vega, which you're going to see a lot of high-flying antics by Badger playing Vega, and Vega is one of those characters that new characters have a very hard time to deal with because of the way that Vega moves is very weird for newer players. Badger drops the link right there, doesn't get the perfect, drops it. And Badger, no stranger to the Ryu matchup, as he's got lots of experience with that, so he knows exactly how to abuse the fact that Dominic doesn't really know how to handle the Vega shenanigans. And it's hard for, like I said, it's hard for a newer player to know that, because what Badger's doing when he comes off the wall like that is called, what's it called, a cross-up. So he's going to have to force Dominic to guess to block left or right. And while that sounds easy, the ambiguous nature of the wall dive makes it very hard. But Dominic is figuring out here, able to anti-air one of those wall jumps. Badger's just going to keep going in on it. So it looks like Dominic is trying to figure out, he's going to ask himself, what tools do I have as a character that can stop the anti-air stuff? So he's trying a lot of jump back normals, and that's not working. He managed to land an uppercut earlier in the match. Those light jabs able to kind of poke Vega out, but he really didn't have much of a follow-up. And he's going in for the Badger, trying to go for the little fancy cross-up. He's been working on that this week. Knows how to punish that uppercut with the throw, and that's going to clean out round one for Badger. Very convincing. Alright, so right back into it. Trying to go for Fireball. So again, Vega has no projectile, so one thing that Ryu can do here is he wants to use the Fireballs to keep Vega out. But the way Vega gets over that is with the wall dives. Okay, so as we see the counter hit again. There we go. There's going to connect with one uppercut. A little bit of damage. The goal here for Dominic is to come up with a strategy, a plan to say, do not wall jump on me. I will figure it out. So for those of you watching at home, being like, how do you stop this? How do you stop this shenanigans? This looks really cheap. Well, it can be for newer players, but there are a number of options that every character in the game has, and that is called a focus attack. So it looks like Dominic figuring out a way to get a little bit of an offense started here. Badger goes right back into the Azuna drop, though, for big damage. So what Dominic can do here is, aside from blocking correctly on the side, is he can focus attack. So Dominic looking just to walk up and throw. Badger out of there with the backflip. Badger loves to use that backflip. Again, you know, Dominic going up in the air, and Badger knows exactly how to answer that with the Azuna grab. So, again, as a focus attack, when you hold down the medium kick and the medium punch buttons, you will see the character charge up and attack. And that will absorb the attack and allow him to effectively punish the wall dive. So, you know, what you might be hearing some of the audio in the background is they don't, you know, Badger doesn't respect Dominic, this and that. What that means is Badger says, hey, I know you don't know how to handle this, so I'm going to keep doing it because I'm in this tournament, I'm here to win, I'm going to do whatever it takes. So Dominic taking the throw right there. Looks like Badger trying to stay honest on the ground game a little bit. That's what I'm talking about, that non-respect. So Badger's going to take that very convincingly. 2-0. 2-0. Little bit of salt. But that's to be expected in the Vega match, especially if you're not really used to it. So that is going to be... So next, coming next, we got Robert Cohen versus Thor. Are you guys button checking? Alright, so they're going to button check. EI for Meister? Okay, good. I'm learning. Okay, so Thor Burmeister are going to be playing Ken. I believe Robert Cohen's got a fairly medium-sized pocket of rupees he can pull for. Rupees being Street Fighter characters in this case, as he's been known to play. As he's been known to play Sakura, Cody, Oni, kind of all over the place. So Thor Birdmeister, Robert Cohen, no strangers to the top of the shop scene. Glad to see them back out. Just button checking here. Okay, this isn't learn new characters, it's like button check it, let's go. Again, you are watching Top in the Shop, hosted by myself, Robbie Vota here at Pew Pew Card and Game. Thank you for watching. If there is a Thor, of course there is a Loki. We have yet to find him though, as he is the god of deception, trickery, all kinds of stuff. Not into Street Fighter, not into fighting games, check us out for Friday Night Magic every Friday night at 7 p.m. It is a $5 buy-in, win yourself a promo. Talking about the M13 to M14, everything in between, bring your standard stuff. Clicks at 6, Hero Clicks, plastic superheroes fighting each other to the death, DC Marvel universes, everything in between. So let's get back right to the match. So Robert Cohen playing Sakura here, pretty high damaging character. Lots of combo links, probably won't see anything here, also with Ken. So what you're going to notice is Sakura's got a projectile as well, a little bit weaker than most of the other Shotos. So right now both characters just kind of going to poke each other out. There's a whiffed uppercut punished with a step kick. Whiff Tatsu by Thor, going to get punished, frame trap by the fireball. So Sakura's got him in the corner right here, wants to build up a lot of pressure. Thor gets right out with the back throw. Into jumping hard kick, counter hit into the EX Tatsu. It's big damage on Sakura, it's a lot of stun too. So both characters kind of backing up here, looking to go air to air. Robert trying to bait something out with a focus attack. Let's see if he can get any sort of momentum built up with that. Thor knows that space with a fireball. As you see, oh, there's the EX Tatsu in the corner. Could be linked. Make some more damage. Gonna wake up with a hard uppercut though with Ken for big damage. Alright. So Thor sniffing out the tick throw grab right there. Thor going with the target combo for decent damage. Going for the carrot throw. Robert jumped right over that with a neutral jump into big damage. Gonna answer right back with the Tatsu. So basically with the hurricane kicks in this game, they're gonna put you right in the vicinity to basically give you a 50-50 mix-up. So for Ken, you could go to a throw, you could do a normal attack, you could do a special move right after that. Oh, Robert dropping the Ultra right there. The EX move, her Tatsu juggles right into Ultra 2 for her. So when I say EX move, you're going to notice a super bar being built down along the bottom side of your screen. When they flash yellow, they are using one of their bars to give their moves more damage and better properties. So Thor going right off with the EX Tatsu, going to hit him right in the face. EX Fireball. Sakura's crouching Fierce Punch, one of the best in the game, 3 frames, stuff but just about everything in the air. Got a focus attack, the overhead, and a punch with the uppercut. So both characters just really kind of going ham right now, just doing everything they can to get damage in. Lots of heavy attacks getting whiffed. Lots of big attacks right there, like gonna punish that throw with the EX uppercut. So again, Sakura's got him in the corner. It's gonna switch sides. Thor trying to fish for the overhead, gonna get crumpled for it into EX uppercut. Only gonna hit twice though. Thor answers right back with an EX uppercut into EX touch. We're gonna see Ultra here. There it is. He's gonna juggle. Not quite gonna kill. Ken at about 3% health. Still good damage character. Sakura sitting on one bar. Look for the overhead, or look for the full screen anti-fireball punish. Gonna jump over with roundhouse. Close out. Game 1. Robert Cohen up on Thor Burmeister 1-0. You were watching Top in the Shop here. If you're looking for some websites for new players to learn, I would check out Event Hubs, SRK.
Are you ready?
All those are probably the two premier learning sources to learn this game. Also, don't roll out YouTube because there are a lot of good tutorials on there, especially by Vesper Arcade for newer players. You can learn all the different terminology there and kind of get a feel for the game. Also, the good thing about fighting games is they're relatively cheap. You know, you can pick up a decent copy of Street Fighter for under maybe $20 or under dollars. Just right now, both characters in there. Robert Cohen representing that neutral jump roundhouse into sweep, and then he's going to answer right back, probably going just for chip, EX Tatsu. That's going to put Robert Cohen on match point. Gonna go with that air-to-air air Tatsu, gonna follow up with a fireball frame trap. So when I say frame trap, I mean any move that when a character is waking up off the after getting knocked down, the character on the offensive is going to do a move to try to trap them, forcing them into block, and when they force the block, if they push a button, they're going to actually get hit by that move. So whenever you'll see, probably the most common scenario is a knockdown followed by a fireball, because if they push a button, they're going to hit by the fireball, but it's going to also force them to take a little bit of damage. Yeah, about $120 is going to get you a fantastic fight stick. I mean, you spend $120 on this game via Fight Stick Plus game is going to be a great value. So Robert Cohen's going to take that 2-0 over Thor Burmeister, and that will be the last round. That will be the last round of the first round of winners bracket. Okay, so we're gonna hop down to losers bracket side. You're following along at home. www.challenge.com/Pew Card and Game. Again, you are watching here at Pew Card and Game in Oak Grove, Missouri. If you're in the Midwest, check us out. Facebook, Twitter at PewCNG. Have actually buy one get one free sale all this week on, I'm pretty sure, everything $20 and under out of our case. So like I said, if you're in the area, in the business for some, if you're in the business for some Magic the Gathering, see our nice case full of all of our products right there. What? Bracket? Do what?
What's next?
Chance Warlow and Sky.
So loser side, we got Chance versus Sky. Hey, Cody. Get them. Both those guys playing Magic. They're playing.
Alright, it's Chance Wardlow coming up.
What's after that?
Do you against Aaron Resin? Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna help keep it moving.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay. So we have Chance Wardlow playing Seth, going to be playing against Sky, which will probably be going back to Ryu. So it looks like Sky is going to be switching to Evil Ryu for this game. Evil Ryu, kind of like Akuma. He's got a lot of some of the same moves that Akuma has, as he has let the Dark Hado overtake him and become the have been filled with the killing intent. Alright. But the difference between Evil Ryu and normal Ryu is he's got lower stamina, but he's got pretty considerable damage buff on all of his moves. So Seth, the characters are similar here. Seth also has the lowest stamina in the game, I believe at 850. And he has very high damage, as you can see right there. We're going to see the stun into the focus attack, and what's the punish here? Doesn't get it. Oh, he's going to get it anyways. Sky caught pushing buttons right there for the counter hit. So, like I said, Seth, very low stamina, very high damage output. And Seth's gonna wall jump in there with the jumping roundhouse. So again, Sky, one of our newer players. Newer players to both Street Fighter and our scene. We're glad he's playing today. And Chance been putting in a lot of good practice with Seth. You know, he's also one of our probably considered newer players, but he's been practicing pretty hard in the training room these past couple weeks. Last week he had a great showing at Top in the Shop. He's really come a long way since when he started playing this game. Pick Seth, started with Seth, look at those Seth combos. All of that due to practice. So you'll notice, he's going to go for the super right there. It looks like he's going to press buttons in the air. Only going to be most minimal damage on the super. We're going to burn all the bars of that meter to get that off. So you notice Seth kind of has a little bit of every single move in the whole game. That's kind of like his storyline, is he's got all the World Warriors like DNA put into him or whatever. So he's got a lot of the same tricks and stuff that most characters in the cast. I'm talking about a fireball. I'm talking about uppercut. I'm talking about he's got the hurricane kicks. With those explosive kicks that he was doing earlier. So again, you know, Sky's just kind of figured this out. He's trying to figure out how to get damage in. Any little bit of damage that Evil Ryu is going to do to Seth is going to look like big damage because of Seth's overall low health. You know, right into that crouching fierce punch into the lightning legs. Again, Evil Ryu going to be close to stun right here. A counter. Nope, there it is. Okay, so what are we going to see here? Just going to EX fireball him, I guess, and then wall jump to safety. So again, coming up next on the other side, after this will be winner side with Aaron Brodzinski against J-Spot. Chance is going to take round 1 of game 2. So again, if you're just tuning in, this is the first round of Losers Bracket. We're going to jump right back into winner side after this. You know, again, Sky, very new player to this. Like, this is the first day we've seen him here at PvP Card Game. We definitely hope to have him back. Fighting games can be kind of intimidating, especially when you walk into a scene that's kind of already established. Everybody's sitting around with their big controllers, you know. Everybody's playing. Looks very complicated. Not as scary as you think. You'll never enjoy a better game. There we go. Sky's going to get in there with a jumping strong punch. Chance answers right back. Oh, go for toe taps right there. Missed it, though. There's the EX. Lightning legs, try to go for toe taps again, can't quite get it. Back into stun. So this will probably wind it out. So he's gonna, looks like he's gonna try to do toast. Looks like he's trying to do toast outs right there. He's just gonna answer it right back. Chance is gonna take it 2-0. And Sky will be out of the tournament. Chance lives to fight another day in loser side.
Aaron versus J-Spot.
Alright, so we're going to go back over here to winner side. J-Spot will be in the player 1 seat. Last week's second place, Aaron Brodzinski, one of our OG fighting game players here in the scene. J-Spot will be going with El Fuerte. Aaron Brodzinski will probably be going with the King of Muay Thai, Sagat. A little camera action here. Again, you are watching, we're back to winner side of PvP Card Game. Tim Rona and Robert Cohen are next. Okay, so both these characters, very high damage, so it looks like Aaron's going to opt to go to Akuma because Akuma's got the teleport to try to keep out of the impending vortex that J-Spot is going to try to accomplish with this combination of the sweeps and the splashes. So Aaron not completely immune to the J-Spot matchup, as he's got some considerable experience against our other El Fuerte resident player here, Kyle Brockman. So let's see, Aaron doing very well to get some offense started. Going for the focus attack, and answer right back with the Shotgun Etsu Fireball. Or Chocolate Fireball, as you'll hear. So here we go. We got the mix-up. What's coming next? Teleport away to safety. It's very difficult for El Fuerte to get that kind of pressure started there. Gonna bait him out, though. Here's the slaps! You drop the last slap, though. Aaron gonna answer back with the Fireball. Trying to go for the sweep to combo off the Air Tatsu. Doesn't get it. A little too far away. Aaron looking for the focus attack right there to stop any run attempts. Both characters jumping air to air. Gotta be careful here. Going with a demon flip into the sweep. Here's the knockdown. What's the mix-up? Going for the jumping fierce punch by J-Spot. Gonna answer with a demon. I don't think he's too far away to reach. Missed ultra, but gonna go into almost kick. Doesn't quite finish left. Any chip will kill Akuma right here. Gonna answer with a forward medium kick. Both players all over the place. No, this is J-Spot playing. This is J-Spot playing El Fuerte. Aaron Brzezinski on Akuma. So anyway, here we got the first knockdown. Oh, reads the teleport with the wall jump. Very smart stuff by J-Spot. Going for the focus attack right there. Aaron trying to play very defensively, trying to figure things out. Answers for the EX cover. Sniffs out that throw. Gets one anyway. Tortilla press. So you notice afterwards, J-Spot going into the air with those legs after getting a hard knockdown. Build a little bit of meter. You know, again, very hard. So J-Spot's going to play a very fundamental Street Fighter here with utilizing his normals, utilizing his normal mix-ups to try to keep up with the teleports of Akuma. Akuma just trying to get away from there. Looks like he went for an uppercut right there and gets frame trapped right into that jumping hard punch. That is what I'm talking about with frame trap wise. Counter hit, big damage. So J-Spot.
Are you ready?
Looks like Aaron's going to stick with Akuma right here. Really wants to use that teleport. Ooh, Calamari slide. Blocked but not punished. Into throw. Calamari slide again. Yep, J-Spot trying to chase down that teleport with a sweep again. Gonna go right back in the throw. Alright, teleport away to build a little bit of distance. Gotta try to use the tools that Akuma's got to get in there. Try to anti-air with the sweep. Jump back fireballs. Get the demon flip into kick. Demon flip into palm. Chased down by Tostada press. Oh, you will definitely see Kyle Brockman versus J-Spot today, El Fuerte at some point. So right now, you know, J-Spot really no reason to go in on Akuma right here. Content to kind of sit back full screen, block fireballs. Got just a little over 40 seconds on the clock, and that's very important for a lot of players. Don't use that clock to their advantage. So in with the EX Demon Flip, J-Spot sniffs out the tech. Just over 30 seconds to play here. Aaron trying to build up some offense. Big damage sweep right there. He's in damage range. One sweep will tie it up. Over 20 seconds to play. Going in with the medium turn chase, the medium kicks. Goes in for the sweep. 20 seconds left. Air Tatsu, EX run out to safety. But J-Spot catches him with the fireball. 60 seconds. Akuma has the lead now. Going with the standing roundhouse into sweep. EX fireballs for chip. Any chip will kill Fuerte. 10 seconds left to play. Aaron running away. Catches him with the jump back fireball. Aaron Brzezinski answering back in game 2.
Let's keep it up. Fight!
Kind of hit Calamari slide, big damage on Akuma early. Gonna sit on that fireball, jump back. Minimal damage though, using the wall to jump back. Calamari slide in. So what you've been seeing is a lot of tick throw setups by J-Spot right here to use that Calamari slide into a throw, try to chase down teleports, and using that standing roundhouse, that big drop kick to try to outpoke Akuma. And Aaron is just trying to kind of feel himself out here a little bit, feel out what J-Spot's doing, try to react the best he can with the tools available to Akuma. There's the demon flip into kick for the counter hit. J-Spot answering right back with a forward medium kick for a 3-hit combo. EX fireball blocking, trying to get away from El Fuerte. The pressure's so good. Air grab. Akuma in trouble here. Big counter hit damage, and he's going to go into the jabs for the win on that one. So J-Spot on match point here against Aaron Brzezinski. We're in the second round of winners bracket here. Pew Pew Card Game, top of the shop. So what you're looking for right there is Aaron Brzezinski starting the match off with a standing roundhouse to try to really catch that run, that into run against El Fuerte. Going to reach out and get the counter hit sweep. So you notice both characters pretty low in the stamina department, so one sweep counter hit tied it up immediately into the Fireball Demon Flip. Aaron really starting to go in right now, saying, I don't need to play defense, I'm going to get in there and do damage. Here's the mix-up. Trying to reach in with the Totatosaurus. Not quite get it, not quite far enough. J-Spot really looking for that jump so he can air. Tostada pressing the knockdown, go for the roundhouse. Don't teleport on me, I'll figure it out. Aaron going to toss you out of the corner to safety. Going for that low fireball. Tostada press right over the top of it. El Fuerte, so good, so mobile. Going with the demon, is he going to connect? No, it is not. The butt slam. That is going to burn up the Ultra. So look for a focus attack. Going to answer back the Tostada press with the uppercut. So the uppercut able to answer the Tostada press. Got to block the Quesadilla bomb in the other way. Over the focus attack. EX fireball. That would combo in the corner. Jumping short by Akuma. Trying to just start pressure. A little over 30 seconds to play. The next big mix-up will kill Akuma here. So this big focus attack. Just gonna keep it safe. Just gonna keep it safe. Gonna go on the slaps. J-Spot will take that over Ambrosinski. 2-0. So coming up next, we have Tim Rona versus Robert Cohen.
Tim versus Robert.
Just sitting there talking about extra. 30 minutes.
Alright, so players here are not going to button check. So again, first time on the stream today, Tim Rona. One of our younger fighting game players who have come such a long way from when he first started this game. Coming from somebody who never had any fighting game experience up until this point. He's come so far. Robert Cohen also. New to Street Fighter, but been playing, been practicing, got a lot of good work in. See who Robert goes to this time around. Looks like he will be going with Sakura again. And Tim representing the World Warrior Ryu. So Tim, a lot of experience here in the top of the shop circuit. Next will be Kyle Brockman and Badger, followed by me and Cody. Okay, so both these characters, very similar moves. Again, they have the uppercut, they have the fireball, they got the hurricane kicks. So you're going to see a lot of uppercuts. Try to punch with the solar plexus, doesn't quite get it. Jump medium kick and get the counter hit in the air. Robert Cohen really solid so far with those tick throw setups. Especially that corner pressure. Whenever I learn those tricks from. Tim answering back with a crouching medium kick. Lots of damage right there with the counter hit. Can't get that medium kick to link in there. Big damage by Robert Cohen right there, linking the jump fierce into the standing, or jump roundhouse into standing fierce. Just gonna ultra right there to try to punish something. Is it gonna be horizontal? It is. That's gonna win. Call it random, call it crazy, whatever it is, it's a victory. Okay, so Tim really got to make some adjustments here. Got to get back to playing fundamental Street Fighter. Gonna start out with the shoutouts to Tim Tatsu. Gonna go back in the air with the Tatsu counter hit, decent damage to start out the round against Sakura. Tim, really good at keeping Robert right there. There's gonna be the focus counter into the EX uppercut for decent damage. Life total's about the same. Robert on the empty jump in. Tatsu, Tim going for the throw, gonna get punched out of it though. Block that. What's the punish here? Gonna go for super. Almost too early into ultra. The reactions by Tim. Not a lot of damage here, but we'll connect the whole thing for 9 hits. Real flashy stuff right there. Robert says, I'm not the only person with flashy. I can do super 2. Gonna burn both bars. Neither character is under any meter right now in the corner. Big corner pressure right here. Gonna jump in with the Tatsu. Gonna trade. I'm sitting here with defense. Gonna get the jump in. Fierce. Anti-chip's gonna kill Ryu right here. He's gonna go for another ultra. Now this won't kill, it'll block out. It'll be just enough for him to answer back the ultra. Can he jump over it in time? It's gonna answer 2 rounds. Robert Cohen will take it 1-0. Tim, let's fucking go, man. Come on. Come on. I'm being serious right now. Don't waste his time. Why didn't you button check then?
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Alright, so right back into it here. Robert Cohen up 1-0 on Tim. This is winner's side. Robert Cohen playing very solid right now. Baits out the uppercut into throw for the punish. Such an ambiguous crossover jumping fierce. Tick throw setup into throw. We got to stun Ryu. He's going to answer straight up into EX Tatsu, and he's going to frame trap with that fireball. Robert Cohen throwing his hands up in the air. right. Both players a little bit on tilt. There you go. Ryu playing very defensive now. Checking the air. Checking the jump with the crouching EX Fireball. Big life lead right here. EX Fireball again gonna eat it up. So all of a sudden, Tim realizing he has a crouching Fierce Punch to keep him out of the air. Base out the uppercut, but Sakura's moved so far forward, he's gonna catch him anyway. He's gonna frame trap with a charged up Fireball. Tim playing very defensive right now. That crouching hard punch to stop him out of the air. Going for the throw. Tim switching styles now. Very offensive, very footsie-based character, and he's gonna pull out a win. So what you're seeing right here, this is the hallmark of good players. Hallmark of good players right here is making an adjustment, changing your play style, making both players styles. So now, Robert says, you want to play footsies? I can play footsies too. I'm gonna inch my way in there. Tim says, I'm gonna walk up and throw. Go for that cross-up Tatsu. That's day one shit right there. That's gonna work though. EX Tatsu goes right through it, and the big punish into solar plexus by hard uppercut. Robert gonna answer right back, sniffing the throws out. Again, both players playing very defensive right now. Robert in there, big damage, didn't connect it though. Gets the focus anyways into EX uppercut. Gets the throw out. Goes for the cross up, and EX Tatsu doesn't quite get it. Big damage right there. That sweep is just gonna beat out the crouching Fierce Punch by Sakura. Tim right back into it, 1-1. What? Then you suck. Yeah, you can switch sticks if you think it's a stick's fault. Switch a stick. I don't care. Alright, shots fired on my 8-arc stick, but that's cool. Alright, so Tim opting to switch sticks out really quick. Again, you're watching Top in the Shop, hosted by yours truly, Robbie Vota, here at Pew Pew Card and Game. Again, we have Robert Cohen versus Tim Rona. Quick stick switch out. I think we're going to get right back into it. 1-1 right now, winners. So Tim taking a little bit of time to reflect on the match. Good. It's always good to take a deep breath, figure it out, and we're going to get right back into the match right here. Alright, so Tim getting right into it now. New confidence of a new stick. Gonna give him a chance with solar plexus into hard uppercut. Big damage by Ryu. Get the cross up right there. We got to stop. We got a dizzy. What's going to be the punish here? Solar plexus just going to keep it simple. Solar plexus into uppercut. Tim Rona answering right back. No, it's... Tim gonna start out right now. Shout out to Tim with the random Tatsu. Robert Cohen though, don't count him out yet. Tatsu for big damage. Into throw. Go for the EX. That is completely safe. Cannot punish it. The only way you can punish it is if Sakura is doing moves. Gonna be the tick throw. Tim gonna punish the uppercut with a throw here. Going into the corner for the safe jump. Checking him in the air, the neutral jump roundhouse. Tim reading everything. Life total's about the same, and EX Tatsu from Sakura can win it though. Looking for the focus crumple. Gonna go into super. That's gonna be blown out. That's why you gotta learn your moves. EX uppercut. Robert Cohen fighting for his tournament life. He's gonna try to punish the sweep with a horizontal ultra. No, went up in the air. Tick throw. Tick throw. Gonna try to go for the fancy stuff. The frame trap ultra. What does Robert Cohen do? He's gonna answer right back. Robert throwing his hands in the air. He's like, do not frame trap me with ultra. Both players match point. Robert Cohen gonna jump, neutral jump, medium kick, and an answer. Tim answering right back with his own anti-air, going to tick throw. Cross up into EX.